So today our topic is overview of Aruba ClearPass Policy Manager architecture. The Aruba ClearPass Policy Manager acts as a centralized policy enforcement platform from network access. Aruba ClearPass Policy Manager acts as a centralized policy enforcement platform for a network access. It integrates various services and components to provide comprehensive networks such that NAC solution, allowing organizations to define and enforce and audit general access policies across wired wireless networks. Understanding its underlying architecture is a fundamental to effectively implementing and managing ClearPass with any environments. ClearPass is a multi-vendor environment to supports. Key principle on ClearPass architecture is built on a distributed yet centrally managed model, allowing for scalability, redundancy, and efficient policy enforcement. It separates policy decision point from the policy enforcement point and leverages a robust database for configuration and logging. Policy decision point. Policy decision point in a ClearPass is the core engine responsible for evaluating the access request against the configuration policy. When a user or device attempt to connect to the network, the access requests containing attributes like username, device type, MAC address, etc. is sent to ClearPass. The PDP means policy decision point. The process their information, consult various authentication source, applies authorization policies, and determine whether the access should be granted, denied, or modified. Okay. For example, try to connect, when the employee to try to connect to the corporate Wi-Fi, the policy decision point, the receive the radius access request, it's it then query active directory for the user credential. Check if the user is a part of the employee groups and determine if the device is a corporate issued laptop. Based on these findings and the configuration policies, it make a decision grant full network access assigned to a restricted VLAN or deny access entirely. Okay. A hypothetical scenario involves a contractor attempting to access to the network during a non-business hours. The policy decision point would receive access requests verifying the contractor credential against an internal database. And then based on the authorization policy, the identity, the access the only permitted between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Since it's outside these hours, the policy decision point decide to deny access respective of valid credential because of the policy. This is a policy decision point. Second very important point is policy enforcement policy. I'm discussing this point only these. Okay, now we're discussing this much. Policy enforcement point. The policy enforcement policy, what does? The policy enforcement is the network device that physically enforces the access decision made by the policy enforcement point. These are typically network access devices such as switches for wired network, a wireless access point, or VPN. The policy enforcement point communicate with the ClearPass using protocols like Radius, that name is remote authentication dial-in user service, or TACAS, terminal access controller system plus, that TACAS plus. to send access request and receive the enforcement instruction. Okay. Consider user connecting the personal laptop to the corporate network switch. The switch acting as a PEPN policy enforcement point. They identify the device as a personal laptop and determine that it should be placed into the guest VLAN with a limited internet access. The ClearPass then send the details to the switch, including the attribute that instruct the switch to assign the laptop port to the guest VLAN. The switch then apply the VLAN assignment enforcing the policy. Another real world example, user are trying to access the network via VPN. Okay, the VPN act as a PEP policy enforcement point. It send the user credential to the ClearPass for authentication. If the ClearPass determine the user remote administrator, it send back to accept with the specific VPN profile attributes. That VPN users grant the user full administrator access to the central internal servers, while regular user might only get access specific applications only. The point number last. Okay. ClearPass distributed architecture component. The ClearPass distributed architecture component, ClearPass employ distributed architecture that typically include several types of applications. Its several specific roles ensure the high availability, scalability, enforcement operation. ClearPass Policy Manager Publisher. The ClearPass Policy Manager Publisher node is a primary application in the ClearPass deployment in houses of configuration database where all policies, services, authentication source, enforcement profile, administrative setting are stored. I repeat this point. ClearPass Policy Manager says the name is the publisher. The publisher policy manager, that node is the primary appliance in the ClearPass deployment. Houses of configuration, modification, deletes, policy configuration, server configuration, services, authentication source, enforcement profile, administrative setting are stored. Any administrative changes are made on the publisher, which then replicate these changes to all subscriber node in the deployment. The publisher acts as a policy decision point and they can proceed access requests. For example, administrator configuration new guest access policy that require a guest to register through the portal. This configuration is saved on the publisher. If there are subscriber nodes, the publisher will automatically synchronize this new policy to them, ensuring all nodes operating with the latest rules. Okay. If the publisher itself configure to handle access requests, it will also process guest authentication attempts directly. This is the publisher. What does the subscriber role about the Aruba ClearPass? ClearPass Policy Manager subscriber node are deployed to provide redundancy, load balancing, and localized policy enforcement. Subscriber maintain the replicate copy of the publisher configuration database and can process access requests independently. Okay. ClearPass Policy Manager subscriber node are deployed to provide redundancy, load balancing, localized policy enforcement. Subscriber maintain a replicate copy of the publisher's configuration database and process access requests independently. In a typical deployment, network devices are configured to send access requests to both the publisher and one or more subscriber, often in a round and robin fashion, is using prioritized list, distribute the load and provide failure capabilities. Imagine a large university campus with the hundreds of access points across the multiple buildings. Instead of all 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 access requests going to a single publisher located in the main data center. Subscribers are deployed in different campus zones. When the students connect the Wi-Fi in a specific building, the access point in the building send radius requests to the local subscriber. This reduces latency and ensured that if the publisher or remote network link fail, the local access request can still be proceed by the local subscriber, maintaining continuous network access. One more feature about the ClearPass cluster. ClearPass cluster consists of publisher node and one or more subscriber node. The cluster ensures high availability and redundancy for policy enforcement. If the publisher nodes becomes unavailable, subscriber can continue to proceed access requests using their replicated database. Depending on the configuration, one of the subscriber can be promoted to a new publisher in a DR recovery, that disaster recovery scenario, or the original subscriber can be restored. In a scenario where critical data center hosting the ClearPass publisher experience power outage, the network devices would automatically fail to designated to ClearPass subscriber nodes. These subscriber having a full copy of the policy database would continue to the authenticated users. Device without interruption, ensuring the business continuity. Once the publisher is restored, it automatically resync with the subscriber and resume the roles. Okay. Some real world application. Consider the the ClearPass Policy Manager is a centrally the role of the publisher. He has the full access to read and write, modify, change anything on that is in the clusters. Anything change itself in the publisher, they are going to replicate to all connected subscriber within a fraction of a second. The data for the all subscribers up to date the policy. So today only for this, today wind up the session. Thank you for watching this session.